life, one of the most vital lessons is understanding the value of discretion. As believers, it's essential to walk with wisdom, recognizing that not every thought, plan, or vision is meant to be shared openly. The words we speak can inadvertently invite unnecessary opposition, both in the physical and spiritual realms. Guarding your dreams, the power of silence and discernment. Too often, we expose our hearts and ideas to individuals who may not have our best interests at heart. Some unknowingly invite monitoring spirits by oversharing, granting others undue influence over their lives. When you reveal your dreams prematurely, you give people the power to affect the outcome, positively or negatively. This can lead to unexplainable setbacks, moments when a breakthrough seems imminent, only for disappointment to suddenly follow. If you've experienced recurring patterns of stagnation or unexpected obstacles, it may be time to evaluate who has access to your inner world. There are people who wait silently, observing, ready to capitalize on your openness. Guarding your words is not about mistrust, but about stewardship over the seeds God plants within you. Consider the story of Joseph in Genesis 37. God gave him prophetic dreams of greatness, yet when he shared them with his brothers, their response was not support, it was jealousy. His openness led to betrayal and hardship. Joseph's journey underscores the importance of timing and discretion. Not everyone is prepared to celebrate the call of God on your life. God often reminds us that discernment is key. There is a time to speak and a time to remain silent. Silence isn't a sign of fear. It reflects wisdom and trust in God's process. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 7 echoes this sentiment, teaching that there is a time to keep silence and a time to speak. If you face situations where projects collapsed at the final hour despite everything being in place, it may not be a coincidence. An evil eye, a result of shared information, could be at work. This is why maintaining boundaries and safeguarding your vision is critical. Learn to recognize the people around you. Often, what threatens progress isn't far removed, it can be close by, hidden in plain sight. Be mindful of those who pretend to celebrate while harboring envy. True men and women of God, shaped by the Holy Spirit, rejoice sincerely in the blessings of others. The power of hidden preparation, guarding against the evil eye. Not everyone is ready to celebrate your success or progress. Sometimes, the very people you confide in may harbor hidden envy, asking silently, "Why them and not me?" The danger often begins when you share too much. When you reveal your plans or blessings, you unknowingly grant others influence over your life. Let me explain. When you confide in someone, you invite their opinions and spiritual energy into your affairs. Whether positive or negative, their words carry weight. In the spiritual realm, even evil forces require legal ground to operate. Demons cannot attack without jurisdiction, and often that jurisdiction comes from words, yours or someone else's. Just as angels fulfill God's words, dark forces seek to fulfill negative ones. Psalm 32 verse 8 reveals a powerful truth. "I will guide you with my eye." If God can lead you with his eye, so can the enemy mislead you through an evil eye. This unseen force can derail progress, causing cycles of delay and misdirection. If you find yourself repeatedly circling the same struggles, unable to break through, it may not be mere coincidence. An evil eye could be influencing your path. Perhaps you've witnessed patterns, miscarried dreams, sudden misfortunes, or unexpected failures, just as breakthrough seemed near. Sometimes, the very act of sharing your excitement opens the door for unseen opposition. People who silently envy your blessings can project negativity that manifests in real obstacles. Even Jesus understood the power of hidden preparation. For 30 years, he lived quietly, with little known about his life until his public ministry began. These silent years were not accidental. They were strategic. In times of preparation, discretion is your shield. Learn to protect the infancy of your dreams. The earliest stages of any breakthrough are the most vulnerable. Just as King Herod sought to kill baby Jesus, not Mary, enemies target what is still in development. When the wise men visited, Herod tried to use them as informants. This is how the enemy operates, through monitoring spirits disguised as trusted voices. Guard your plans. Pay attention to who carries your news. If you consistently hear your words repeated by others, recognize the signs. There may be informants in your circle. Silence isn't weakness. It is divine protection. Move like the wind, unseen, unpredictable, and untraceable, until the time is right. When the testimony speaks, let it be a surprise. By then, the foundation will be too strong to dismantle. Mastering the art of silence, deflecting the evil eye. Sometimes the best defense is misdirection. When asked about your progress, respond humbly, "I'm just managing," or "God willing, things will turn around." Let them think you're struggling. When your breakthrough comes, they'll be stunned. By withholding the truth, you deny them jurisdiction over your life. People often envy what they understand. The less they know, the less power they have. Jesus lived quietly for 30 years, hidden until his appointed time. I follow the same principle. I reveal little even to those closest to me. My plans shift like the wind. No one can track my steps. Gossip, slander, and false accusations are part of life, but how you respond matters. If someone lies about you and you engage, they gain influence. In the spiritual realm, what names you can control you. By responding to false labels, you grant them power. When lies surface, I don't defend, I laugh. You cannot curse what you don't understand. With those who uplift, not those who sow doubt. Negative voices breed unconscious witchcraft, hindering growth. If someone consistently projects failure, distance yourself. Seek counsel, not discouragement. Remember, the most dangerous spirits are not those within, but those that linger outside, waiting to influence. Guard your plans, walk in wisdom, and let God's timing speak for you. Silence is not surrender, it is strategy. Guarding your spirit, the power of silence and obedience. The spiritual realm operates on principles of unity and influence. When you engage with others, even unknowingly, you can open spiritual doors. One of the greatest protections against the evil eye is silence. The more you reveal, the more vulnerable you become to spiritual attacks. Many are waiting for you to speak so they can know how to derail you. Key lessons. 1. Speak less. Not everyone needs to know your plans. Guard your progress by keeping things between you and God. 2. Obedience is protection. Sometimes, breakthroughs come from what you avoid. Trust God's direction, even when it doesn't make sense. 3. Gossip opens doors. Stay away from environments of gossip, as it creates openings for spiritual attacks. Negative talk can shape your perception and fuel the evil eye. 4. Surround yourself with wisdom. Spend time with those who uplift and guide you, not those who envy or doubt you. Honor elders and spiritual mentors. 5. Build an altar of prayer. Raise a spiritual altar through prayer and worship to counteract negative words or spiritual forces. If you have watched until now and you enjoyed our content, please comment below and also subscribe for more contents. What actually happens is this: when you talk carelessly, you feed the beast, but when you stay silent, you starve it. Block negativity, both in person and online, and protect your peace. What God has for you cannot be stopped by words. Stay focused, walk in obedience, and trust His timing. God bless you.